qualifiers. So I probably will go with Falcon7Alpha, but I'm not gonna go or just say that this game is gonna be Alpha Falcon.
We'll see it based on the draft. So here we have blue side Team Falcon.
Yes.
And on the red side,
Equalizer.
First ban this time around, Akai.
Akai has been a very versatile hero.
So far, all the first bans have been Fanny. Could they be setting this up to take Fanny away because they have not removed it? Interesting strategy here. So Akai and Lancelot, no surprises there.
Yes, has been the very high ban heroes of the tournament itself. I think Akai has been a very great versatile hero. He can initiate fights and he's very durable indeed. While of course Lancelot, you being no stranger to Lancelot as well. Today I just saw the matches using Lancelot, including the highlights that we showed previously. What a beast inside. And whoa, Kagura.
So Kagura gets removed. Alright, interesting what they're going to fill in with the end. Digger can be removed here, which would leave Fanny open. They also can remove Saber if they think they can deal with Digger. So Digger does get removed. Fanny is open, Chao is open, Saber is open, quite a number of first picks, but they can also just take away Grok. And there we have it.
And Grok being the first pick for Falcon right here, as they will try to see what can they utilize using Grok. I mean, Grok has been, we've seen some good Grok plays with the walls, and Grok being one of the tanks, one of the superior tanks to actually deal damage, and of course to support the teammates as well using his ultimate. But the most annoyance one will be the wall. So if he can set up and initiate a very nice wall, that would prove really deadly for his team.
Yes, liking this pickup, Saber and Hilda. So this is what we're seeing more of. You know, pick up one tank, pick up Saber away. I think they may respond if they want to play a little bit more standard. Falcon may go with Aurora within this rotation, just to secure that out. It does give them that versatility. Also looking at possibly securing their... Ooh, I was about to say Chao. Okay, so it is coming through. So it looks like Aurora's not quite their priority this time around.
They're going to go with the fighter and the assassin. Karina being one of the deadliest assassins out there. She has the immune skill, and of course Chao, he can just try disable team fights literally.
Well, Chao does create this unique gameplay where if Hilda does dash in, he can further push Hilda away from the team where it doesn't need to be. Definitely one of the better picks. I like it coming in from the second rotation here. Cyclops, yes. Hopefully that does come with the lock in there. I do like this adaptation.
And Yushenstein as well in the Equalizer's draft pick. And I haven't seen the Cyclops yet for today, so this is like my first time. But Cyclops, I think everybody knows that he's a very high damage input mage, provided if he can keep himself safe from being ganked all the time.
That is definitely what we're going to be looking out for here. I like the adaptation, Roger being in there. Zilong might be an also good adaptation for them if they want to pick that up. As much as Cyclops can CC and lock down one person, it's only limited to one. And once you have used that spell rotation, it's gone. So timing factor is going to be really important for Cyclops. Let's see how they round out the end of this composition here. I wouldn't mind a second mage as disruption, so maybe something like Eudora or Aurora might help them control the pace of the game.
And it's gonna be another tank here as they will pick up.
This fulfills a little bit of the same role because you have the CC that's coming in, but the additional mobility. So opting for slightly less damage but more utility and mobility will definitely help out, because what you're going to be seeing here, my suspicion is that there's going to be a lot of carrying Cyclops or Yushin around the map.
But anyways, this is just a draft pick.
That's also one thing. Secondly is there are no mages for Falcon as well. So it's... I mean, while Raphael has some form of magic damage that is coming through, there's no consistent magic damage. Which could ultimately be their downfall, because you have Johnson and Hilda, for instance. They can build very heavy magic resistance.
Yes, indeed. But anyways, let's get into the game right here, as Falcon7Alpha, aka Falcon, will be on the blue side, while Equalizer will be on the red side. As you can see, Equalizer strategy of the 3-1-1 format. They're going to go inside the blue side of the map, which is Falcon side, and they will take down one of the creeps for the neutral just to deny some EXP. It's been bread and butter for most of the teams that wanted to try to deny the extra EXP, giving their carries a bit of an advantage, and securing some map control in early stages.
It's interesting because in the very first series of the game, we saw Falcon do multiple invades.
Yep.
And this time around, they did not. And we saw that Equalizer did try to respond towards it as well. So I'm not sure if they needed to do this adaptation. Maybe they thought that Equalizer had already seen that, and so they didn't want to redo it. But it did put them into the back foot now, just a little bit.
You can see
Roger does get slowed. You should see his ultimate does come out. It looks like it could be first blood. Will be able to dash away, barely surviving there. But for a moment there, I thought Chow was on the enemy team.
It's okay, bro. No worries on that. As Chow comes in and helps out Roger for a while Roger will fall back to his lane after that healing recovery. But it was actually a very, very close call. I mean, having Saber and Johnson able to disable some of the heroes out there, especially in solo lanes, it's a bit risky for Roger.
Coming in! Ooh. Oh, the wall does come up, but unfortunately, not the right time to be diving.
Correct.
Not at level 4 yet. Don't have the ultimate engage. Up top, a lot of damage already being chipped onto the tower. They're pushing the wave all the way up. Will force them to respawn. Chow doesn't want to be in lane. He needs to be away, but then again, he's spending a lot of time there as well.
I think Chow should at least focus on the jungles, but anyways,
Chow is already picking up damage.
And the rocket actually hit.
You should see his ultimate up already, and once again being used. Roger will go in, manage to get that.
Chow's gonna teleport back.
Yi Sushin is already started on Turtle.
And the red team, the Equalizer team will be trying to take down Turtle right here, as they'll get the extra EXP and gold. And going back to what I just said about Chow, he should try to at least focus onto the jungle. He should get his farm right. He can help out Roger anytime he feels like helping out, but then try not to overextend, because Roger also needs the farm as well from the XP.
Exactly. A little bit of diminishing returns the longer he stays there. But then again, it also helps apply pressure and mitigate it down. Like here, zoning away Johnson is a good thing to do. But he also needs to be, creating pressure for the enemy team. Because if he's seen all the time, everybody's going to play more aggressively because everybody's seen across the map.
Yes, indeed. As Roger's trying to take down the Hermit Crab, giving a bit of HP regeneration. And
the gold buff.
Yep, the gold buff over there. As you can see, the top lane right here, the tri-lane onto Equalizer. They're trying to defend the top tower from being pushed by the creep wave. And Grok and Rafaela, they were about at top, but then they say that, let's just back up.
No, it's definitely playing safe. I mean, you have a healer and a tank there. You're never going to have any kill potential unless somebody severely overcommits. We are seeing the engage does come through. It looks like this might be first blood. We'll be able to escape. No, you should see does come back the final kill. The knockup is good. Yet another kill. This time Chow gets it. So good job there coming up on the side of both of them being able to come back either way. But in the end, no net gain, no net loss.
And speaking already, like we mentioned about how
Yi Chun-shin should be careful.
Over here. Oh no, Yi Chun-shin got caught over here. He will fall down to Rafaela's last hit over here. And talking about Chow, how deadly is his skills, able to separate either whether it's one of a single unit, maybe a tank, maybe a high damager.
I mean, that's what we needed to see, right?
Correct.
Him being around, being active within the team here. Wall does come out, not quite the target they wanted to. Hilda is not quite the main thing. Cyclops does get spotted out. It does get taken out very quickly, but we are seeing that Saber is in on the other end as well. Karina doing lots and lots of damage. Coming in, Yi Chun-shin will be able to take down Rafaela all the way at the end there. The ultimate being used really effectively. Pushing the game back, back and forth here. So good job done by both teams. Much heavier aggression coming out, and I think that's the way to go.
And of course, if you notice that one of the towers has broken up already. I think it was the top tier 1 tower.
That's right.
Yep, Equalizer, despite not getting that 1 kill advantage, but it's still a very early game. It's very, very equal, very balanced. Both teams still are in the fight. And we just need to wait and see which team does that mistake. That one mistake that could cost them most likely the goal lead. Or the map control.
I think it's just more than mistakes because it's also about capitalizing on the mistakes.
Yep.
It's not just, if nobody punishes your mistake, then it's all fine. Turtle does get something. Chow revealed himself, does kick Yushin back. The team is here. Rafaela will be able to sign out multiple members of the team. The wall not quite good. The knockup is good. Johnson is there. It looks like this will be a 4-member wipe. Triple kill already. Cyclops way up top. The next turtle does get taken and they should be able to shuffle to mid. Karina can take the mid tower and they should be able to go out to the bottom, taking 3 big objectives. In fact, the ping does go out. Wow, really good stuff here.
And actually, like, taking down 4 to be precise, 4 members of the Equalizer. That's where the mistake that we were waiting for.
Heavily punished. Totally out of position. Yushin gets caught. Bottom will get taken as well. Hilda is coming in with Johnson. The stun is good on the 3 members here. The wall not coming out from Grok. They will be able to come out. Roger is heavily just pushing out the turret. Good strategy being pushed through here. Johnson has come out. The knockup once again. Saber gets it brought down. Double kill as well. No, it will not be a triple kill, but 3 members does get taken down. Cyclops still nowhere to be seen. Only finally making his appearance here.
And looking at
what's going on with the communication?
Falcon is just pushing in right now, destroying the second tower, the second tier of the bottom tower right here. They had no fear. They're just gonna watch in, run in out, see whoever they can pick off. And Yushin is just alone.
Yeah, he needs to back off.
Yeah, And Yushin will be spotted by Chao.
He does get stopped and interrupted. Karina already charging all the way up to the river there.
Oh no.
Decides not to go in. Rafaela was at the back too.
Support at least. And the whole team right here has moved to the top, but it's not really a big problem right now because they take down a lot of the heroes. I think there was the second cycle of having more than 2 heroes being eliminated from Equalizer's side. So this is actually very, very bad for them. However, Team Falcon getting the objectives, 2 towers, 1 turtle.
Chao does get spotted out. It's 4 members that's there. The engage does come through. The kickback will not happen. The stun will come out to Chao here, but unfortunately no follow-up damage. Yushin's ultimate does come through. A little bit more to go. It will not be enough. Rafaela save does come well. Grok gets the final kill. What was potentially an attempt turns out to be Retribution killing. Roger pushing up bottom as well. Wall comes out. Cyclops is completely away. Godlike. Valen on Karina doing so much work. Wow.
And Chao, I think that escape could be one of the highlights, but then Grok comes in. The whole team was there to support Chao from getting killed. And Chao did a very good job of separating Hilda, if I'm not mistaken, one of the heroes, and managed to kill Cyclops instantly from there. And oh no, Chao is getting a bit more aggressive right now. Falcon is just playing their game. They are really, really confident right here. None of the team of Equalizer can even match this. And oh, Chao with the attack stun again. Managed to deal a lot of damage while Karina will take them out. And this is not looking good for Equalizer. Equalizer, all their members stunned. Triple kill onto Karina. Can Karina get at least 1 more kill to make it? Johnson running for his dear life. And he will be killed by Karina. This is so much chaos over here. And Johnson will fall down to Team Falcon despite getting a kill out of Cho. But is a whole team wipe right here for Falcon7Alpha.
This is the epitome of a smackdown.
Woo!
This is such good overall map control. You have somebody taking Lord, you have somebody pushing out a different lane, you have team fights that are going on. This Karina is going to get banned in the next game. 100%.
And I like how the team is so confident that they know that, hey, we got 2 towers in front of us and we will know that we expect some resistance coming in. But they don't care. They just say, you know what, we got the firepower. Let's give them that rocket launcher. Just smack them all down and it's a team wipe. It really pays them up for
it. Karina here having that early advantage, snowballing items way out of control. You can't get enough armor in time. And the Rafaela really coming through here. The extra heals, the extra mobility kind of save.
And,
Johnson goes all the way out. What?
He just missed the ultimate over there, and this will cost dearly as Hilda will be the first Equalizer member to go down. Another one of the members.
Karina might get taken down. Karina will be able to lifesteal, but no, her legendary does get ended. In the end, we still have multiple members that are here. The base is in shambles. They look like they need social welfare to rebuild the country. The tsunami of Falcon has taken over, and boy, does it look convincing.
And the base will drop down to his final tier, and Johnson's managed to evaluate Rafaela, but it's a little too late.
I thought the ending was a little bit sloppy.
A bit sloppy.
A little bit sloppy. That's the only criticism I have. A little bit sloppy, but congratulations. What a strong showing from Falcon.
And Falcon being again very, very confident, just going into the objectives. I couldn't care less about two members down or whatsoever. They just want to finish up the game.
Look at that KDAs across.
13 kills, 2 deaths, but 3 assists. That's 13 kills right there.
I mean, look at Rafaela. Rafaela was participating in 18 of those total kills there.
Yep.